Students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. In this pandemic and tough time, you are staying at home. Ask you, who are you? You are a student, right? As a student, what is your main duty? Very good. Your main duty is study your lesson regularly, right? That's why all teachers are making video classes so that you can make your lesson properly. Hope all of you are enjoying our video classes. Let's move to today's class. Students, in the very beginning of the class, I am introducing myself. I am Aktaruzzaman Bappi, teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Diabari campus. Today I am going to take a Bgst class, chapter 2, lesson 2 and 3. Here you can see a slide, class 6 and subject name Bangladesh and Global Studies. And you can see here my name Aktaruzzaman Bappi, senior teacher, Milestone Preparatory KG School. And here you can see your book. This one is cover page, right? I'll show you today some videos and some pictures. Hope you will enjoy the class. You have to take your book also. Here you can see a previous lesson part. Last class you have to learn lesson 1. So I'm asking you some questions from there. Which civilization is the first urban civilization of Indian subcontinent? Who can say? Very good. Indus civilization, right? Thank you very much. Now, next question. On the bank of which river the Indus civilization was developed? Who can say? Okay, very good. Sindhu, Saraswati and Hakra river. Very good. Thank you very much. You have learned the lesson properly. Next, for question number 3. What is called the urban civilization developed in the Ganges basin? Who can say? Okay, very good. Second, urban civilization. Right, you are right. Thank you very much. Look, this one, what is this? This is a picture, right? What about the picture? You have to gaze. What will be our topic today? Another picture here. Look, what is this? This one is another picture, well known to you. I know you already have learned in class 5. Okay, now can you guess what will be our today's topic? Very good. Our today's topic is Bangladesh and world civilization, but main topic is Wari Boteshwar and Mohastangad. So I am going to discuss about Wari Boteshwar and Mohastangad, right? Lesson number 2 and 3, and here you can see lecture number 34. Okay, you have to note down it. Now, learning outcomes. After studying this lesson, we will able to know about Wari Boteshwar and Mohastangad, release of Wari Boteshwar and old civilization of Bangladesh, and some related questions, right? So let's see. Here, first you have to enjoy a video. Students, You already have enjoyed a video, right? And you have seen many reels or things from Wari Bhatteshwar. Now here is your book. I am discussing about it. First line, you can see Wari Bhatteshwar is the present name of two villages of Belabo Upazila under No.34 district. So you have to underline it. Where is Wari Bhatteshwar? In No.34 district. In Wari Bhatteshwar, on the bank of ancient Brahmaputra. It's a river name. Here you can underline. Urban civilization developed 2500 years ago. So it's a very important. 2500 years ago, you have to remember it. Wari Bhatteshwar was the city center of that urban civilization. So Wari Bhatteshwar was the city, okay, main city. One day this 2500 years old civilization was destroyed and went under earth, mean under soil. Later one ground soil of Wari Bhatteshwar got dilapidated as a result of cultivation, digging and other domestic work. So farmers started digging soil and they tried to cultivate their land, and then they found many things under the ground. Okay, and then you can see here a primary school teacher named Muhammad Hanif collected those and had started writing since 1930. So you have to underline it. A teacher whose name was Muhammad Hanif. He started collecting some coins and some relics and started writing about the Wari Bhatteshwar. Okay, so very important line. And in this line you can see after a long time archaeological digging started in Wari Bhatteshwar region in 2080. Every year invaluable archaeological things are being discovered by digging. So now digging working is going on, and they are getting many things from this Wari Bhatteshwar. Okay, now here you can see the release about Wari Bhatteshwar. Metal ornaments, less costly stone and glass made bead, roads made of limes and brick built monuments, fort, etc. discovered in Wari Bhatteshwar. Okay, and bear testimony to a prosperous civilization. So this release testimony to us that Wari Bhatteshwar was a prosperous civilization. Okay, more than 2500 years ago. Printed silver coins and lovely looking measuring weights are indicators of commerce. So they got many weights for measuring, and it's mean they had a commerce and business, right? They had commerce and business. The discovery of rollated earthenware and sandwich glass beads at Wari Bhatteshwar established its commercial connection with Mediterranean region. So then they started business with other country like Mediterranean region country. Mediterranean mean, as you look here, Mediterranean mean the country who is has a sea around the country. Okay, now pot with knobs made from hesitant bronze. Bronze is one types of metal. Established commercial relation of Wari Bhatteshwar to Southeast Asia. So they had a business with Southeast Asia. Which business? A pot with knobs made from hesitant bronze. Heightened bronze established commercial relation of Wari Boteshwar to Southeast Asia. So you have to underline this line, it's a very important line, right? Now here is another part what of Wari Boteshwar. You can see some coins and stone and measuring weights, and you can see some relics here also. Internal and international center of commerce was Wari Boteshwar. So from what Wari Boteshwar, there was business, internal and international also. The discovery of rollated earthenwares and sandwich glass beads at Wari Boteshwar established its commercial connection with Mediterranean region. Already I discussed about it. Here last three lines you have to. The earliest art of painting of Bangladesh has been discovered at Wari Boteshwar. So they had artist someone drawn many pictures. Okay, this art of painting has been manifested in earthenware, stone and glass made beads found there. So they are the brightest example of high aesthetic sense and philosophy. So beautiful, wonderful sense and philosophy. So we can understand that they had idea of philosophy also. So you have to read these pages, 2 pages, and you can find out the question answer. Another picture here you can see this one from Wari Boteshwar, clay made pot and stone made wares, right? And you can see here the map. The site is about 75 kilometers from Dhaka city. Okay, you can go there if you want. And Wari and Boteshwar, 2 village name in the Balabu Upazila of Noshindi district. If you want, you can go there. Is a map. You can see this is the red part. Here is the Wari Boteshwar. Okay, let's enjoy. Students, you already have seen a video, right? And you have seen many things about Mahestangor. Now I am discussing some part from your book here. Your here lesson 3, Mahestangor, right? About 2400 years ago, 18 kilometers north of Bogura town, Mahestangor was built up on the bank of Korotwa. So you have to remember the name. River named Korotwa. Okay, the city was rich in wealth and resources. So you can guess that the city was rich, right? Therefore, it was well protected with fort, wall and ditch. So it has a big wall around the city. In course of time, Pontonagar getting destroyed was self-undersoiled and turned into mountains and jungles. So nobody couldn't found the Mahestangor because there was only a mountain or hill and jungle. Fakir Mojnu Shah, a patriot, fought against the British from the Mahestangor jungle. So you have to remember this name, underline also, Fakir Mojnu Shah. Okay. mean forget the real name of the ancient city. An archaeologist named Alexander Cunningham surveyed Mohestangarh in 1879 and anticipated that the ruins of the famous Pandanagar lay hidden under the soil here. So, Alexander Cunningham first surveyed it and gazed. There is the city under the soil or under the hill. Okay. Then the archaeological digging started. Cities, roads, houses, ornaments, coins, artistic work of burnt clay, scripts began to be discovered there. Okay. You have to underline it also. Here you can see circle by 5 to 10 meters high wall. The city center of the 4th century BC is 1523 meter on the north-south and 1371 meter on the east-south. Then it is anticipated that humanitarian Maurya ruler Emperor Ashok spread his kingdom up to Pandanagar. You have to underline this line. From it to Pandanagar. It is recorded in the Brahmi script that an order was passed to help the subject of Pandanagar with cash and crops in times of famine. So there was the famine, then Ashok sent money for the people of Pandanagar, right? It was also recorded that the subject should repay the money when their good days would come back. So there was a condition to pay money. Okay. Now here you can see Pandanagar was a prosperous city like the legacy of second urban civilization. You have to underline this one also. Pandanagar was the capital of Pandavardhan. Another name. Pandavardhan is a country, but its city was Pandanagar. You have to know it. And it is to be noted that Pandanagar had commercial communication with many cities and towns of the Indian subcontinent for commercial purpose. As a result, there were many commercial and cultural transactions. There was human settlement in the Pandanagar due to fertile land and communication by the river Korotwa. So last line you have to underline. There was a human settlement in the Pandanagar due to fertile land and communication by the river Korotwa. So, river Korotwa and fertile land, for fertile land people settled there. Okay. Now in the 17th century, you can see in the 17th century the Chinese tourist and priest Huang Tasang saw 20 Buddhist Vihara and 100 Brahmin temples in Pandanagar region. So you have to underline this part from here to here. Okay. The ancient Buddhist Viharas can be compared with modern residential universities. Okay. So then there was a university in Pandanagar, Mohestangarh, and that's the university you can compare with modern universities. In Bihar Union, 6 kilometers away from the fourth city of Mohestangarh, 2 Buddhist Viharas have been discovered at Bhasu Vihara and Tutaram Pandit Vihara. So you have to underline this. Tutaram Pandit Vihara. Look. Bhasu Vihara and Tutaram Pandit Vihara. You have to remember this part. 2 temples have been discovered at Govindavita. Govindavita. You have to remember this name. Govindavita. Okay. Adjacent to Mohestangarh and Google Myth 2 kilometers southwest of Mahestangad. The last line you can underline it. This is last line. So students, you have to read the book properly and 2 or 3 times, then it will be easy to you. Look, this is the release of Mahestangad Brahmin script. Okay, they have written on stone. This is another picture. You can see the beautiful sign here, beautiful picture. You can see the Bangladesh map, and this is the red color is the Mahestangad. This is Dhaka and this is Mahestangad. If you want to go there, you can see many things. Okay, here look, this is Mahestangad. It's very beautiful. Okay, I have given here some related questions. Okay, first related question here. Which district is Wari Boteshwar situated in? Which district? Who can say? Wow, no Shindi. Okay, you can get the answer from here. Look, Wari Boteshwar. 2 villages of Belabu Upazila under No Shindi district, right? This is the answer. Okay, next. Related question 2. Who started writing about the archaeological things found in Wari Boteshwar? Who started writing? Can you say? Very good. Look here. You can get a support. A primary school teacher named Muhammad Hanif collected those and had started writing since 1930. So he started writing from 1930 about the Wari Boteshwar. Okay. Now next question here. On the bank of which river was Mahestangad developed? Who can say? Which river? Who can say the river name? Okay, river name is Ch-2, right? You can see here. About 2400 years ago, 18 kilometers north of the Bogura town, Mahestan or Pundanagar was built up on the bank of Ch-2. Very important line. You have to underline it. Okay. Ch-2 river. Another question here. Make a list of the villages found at Wari Boteshwar. I'm showing you the answer. Look, this is a picture and you can write this part. Metal ornaments, less costly stone, glass made bead, road made of lime, and brick dust, brick built monuments, fort, etc. discovered in Wari Boteshwar bear testimony to a prosperous civilization. Okay. Another thing, look here, painted silver coins and lovely looking measuring weight are indicate of commerce. So the Wari Boteshwar was a rich civilization, right? Now here the feedback session. First question. Which district is Wari Boteshwar situated in? Which district? Who can say? Easy, right? Wari Boteshwar. Okay. Now second question here. Who started writing about the archaeological things found in Wari Boteshwar? Who started writing? Who can say? Who can say? Muhammad Hanif. Muhammad Hanif, a teacher of primary school. Okay. Now, on the bank of which river was Mahestangad developed? You have to say the river name. Can you say? Wow. Ch-2 river. Thank you very much. Ch-2 river. Now, another question here. On the bank of which river Wari Boteshwar developed? Very good. River name is Brahmaputra. If you read only 2 or 3 times and underline the important lines, then you can give all question answer easily. Okay. Now SW time. So today's SW number, you have to write something in your SW copy and you have to submit to your subject teacher. So here this is SW number 21. You have to write SW 21. And look here, chapter 2, lesson 2 and 3. Learn all the related questions I have given you. Okay. Maybe this chapter, these lessons are easy to you. I have discussed some part. You have to read again 2 or 3 times. Then it will be so easy, I think. And last one. Look here, learn plus write. So you have to learn and then you have to write also. What? Look, 10 one-word questions from lesson 2 and 3. So you have to write 10 one-word questions from lesson 2 and 3. Thank you everyone.